Now, Terrifier 2 is a 2022 splatter film sequel that tells the story of how Art the Clown, believed to be dead, is resurrected by a demon entity and continues his carnage across Miles County, New York, while targeting teenager Sienna Shaw and her brother Jonathan. Now, here are 5 reasons you should watch this movie. Reason number 1, Art. Now, at the end of Terrifier 1, we see Art the Clown grab the coroner by the neck, who's performing an autopsy on his body. And we pick right back up here with Art, who's torturing the coroner in pretty horrific ways. But after grabbing a bunch of sharp tools and placing them in a bag, he sets off into the night to find his next victims. Reason number 2, Sienna. Now, teenager Sienna Shaw, a cosplayer who with her brother Jonathan are living with their widowed mom after the tragic passing of their dad. And while developing an angel warrior costume to wear to a Halloween party, several things start to take place for Sienna. For starters, she starts to have haunting nightmares and visions about Art the Clown. And while writing them off as mere imaginations, she is then stalked by Art in real life. And this leads to Art killing off several of her friends and family that ultimately leads to a bloody showdown between the warrior princess and the demon clown. Reason number 3, Jonathan. So Jonathan Shaw, the younger brother of Sienna, is fascinated with interesting personalities. You know, people such as Manson, Gacy, Hitler, and the Miles County clown known as Art. While Sienna sees this as disturbing behavior, due to his fascination with these strange things, he starts to have visions of Art himself, and is the only person to believe that his sister is truly being stalked by Art and his sidekick.
Something really bad's gonna happen tonight. I know it.
Even when everyone else thinks she's crazy.
I want to hear another word about this goddamn clown.
Reason number 4, Little Pale Girl. So the demon entity is a satanic presence that resurrects Art and gives him the ability to sustain injuries without dying, thus making him supernatural. While the demon can take the shape and inhabit the bodies of anyone, we first see the primary incarnation of the demon known as the Little Pale Girl. The Little Pale Girl is presented as 13-year-old Emily Crane, a past victim of Art's. She serves as the guidance and power of Art, and while also being his partner in crime throughout this movie. But as the movie moves forward, the demon entity later inhabits the body of Art's survivor from Terrifier 1, Victoria Hayes. Reason number 5, blood, blood, and more blood. Now, while All Hallows Eve and Terrifier 1 gave Art his underground following, it is in this movie where Art the Clown became a household name. Because this is where the majority of Terrifier fans came to know the depraved mind of our demon clown. So the amount of prolonged kill scenes in this movie is for hardcore splatter fans. And if you're squeamish, then you've come to watch the wrong movie. Because Art's creative nuance is hidden as he carves, cuts, rips, and peels through everyone he comes in contact with. And this all culminates into his bloody battle with Sienna Shaw. Now, in the end, Terrifier 2 is groundbreaking. This movie resurrects more than Art's corpse. It also resurrected the mass appeal for splatter films. This is all due to creator Damien Leone, who has consistently refused Hollywood's money to make his movies, just so he can conserve the pureness and the depraved nature that makes a Terrifier film a Terrifier film. And while no movie is perfect, I thank him for being true to himself as well as his day one fans. And while the plot in these sort of movies are paper thin, you came for Art, a good final girl, and the kills. And that is where this movie thrives. Coming in at 2 hours and 30 minutes, you get to see all of the twisted and sadistic fun that is Terrifier 2. And yes, I highly recommend this movie. And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.